If there is a politician that has impressed me, it has to be none other than David Maraga. You know, at first I didn't take him seriously, but he has begun to tick all the check boxes of a serious politician. And in line with that, in this video I want us to look into some of the things Emeritus David Maraga has done to put himself on the map politically speaking. And with no further ado, let's get after it. Number 1, David Maraga has done what Fred Matiangi has refused to do. He has launched his own party called the United Green Movement Party, and he has officially been declared as the presidential candidate. In fact, here are some images of Maraga receiving his party ticket. Maraga is a very intentional guy, and personally, I'm slowly but surely becoming a fan. Now, the second thing that Maraga has done which has me impressed is the fact that he held a rally in Ugunja where his UGM party is sponsoring a candidate. Can you believe it? He's already knee-deep in this by-elections. Just have a look at this tip.
President Maraga's political campaign team, anaitwa Marvin Mabonga. Pateni makofi kijana sikia raha yake. Asante sana Marvin.
Ugunja hoye! Ugunja hoye! UGM! Asante sana. Kwa majina naitwa Marvin Mabonga au Kimilili constituency. Na mimi ni shemeji, si ndio? Mimi nimefurahi sana kukuja hapa Siaya. Sasa leo tumetembea hapa na tungependa kumpatia ndugu yetu support ambaye atakuwa the next member of parliament hapa Ugunja. Na vile tuko na the 6th president. Anaitwa David Kenani Maraga, si ndio? Kitu inafaa mjue hapa Siaya ni kwamba watu wakitaka kura wanakuja hapa kutupatia shilingi 100, alafu hizo pesa watakuwa wametuibia. Mimi leo nataka niwaambie hapa Siaya, mtu yote akikuja na aanze kuwadanganya, ningependa sana mkiweze kumkataza, mwambie tunataka mtu ambaye anaweza heshimu katiba yetu.
Can you imagine that? Maraga is sponsoring a candidate in Ugunja. Where is Matiangi sponsoring even an MCA? Hata ako na chama kweli? Question mark. Third reason why I find Maraga impressive is because he's not only saying one term, he's going above and beyond by saying that Ruto should have been impeached a long time ago. Here's the tip.
If Parliament were doing its work, the president would not be in office today. So, what these people are saying when they are talking about one term is President Ruto resign. If you are not resigning, Parliament, are you listening? Impeach this president and get him out.
Meanwhile, Matiangi can't even mention Ruto's name in his speech. Just listening to this annoying filibuster.
There's nothing wrong with our country, except that we elected through a democratic process incapable leaders who clearly, sometimes you wonder whether they had a plan to govern or they had a plan to do something else.
I'm very sure mtu kama Matiangi akifanywa pasta hawezi fukuza hata shetani, because instead of calling out the devil direct, he will be busy generalizing his attack by saying there are some evil spirits out there zimekuja kutusumbua na tunataka zihame. To defeat your enemy, you must be able to name your enemy. Sasa huyu haizi sema one term, haizi sema must go, haizi hata tamka jina Ruto. What's not happening? Anyway, we usually say let the sleeping dog sleep. From how I see things, David Maraga will be the gateway to Kisii. All others will be classified as brokers and jokers, nothing more. Fourth reason why Maraga is proving to be a very good leader in his own rights is because he has expressed interest to work with just about anyone in opposition who holds the same vision as him. A vision of no corruption, no cheap shots, no stealing. Here's a tip.
Tutafanya kazi na wale ambao watakuwa na ile vision yetu. Yule mtu ambaye atataka kutekeleza katiba, niko tayari kufanya kazi na yeye. Yule mtu ambaye atakemea corruption na hataki pesa ya serikali ibiwe, niko tayari kufanya na yeye. Tuko tayari kufanya na yeye sababu hiyo ndio mimi nimesimamia na ndio mimi nataka kutekeleza.
Brilliant. Just brilliant. This man is a leader and a half, and I can't wait to see him join ranks with Kalonzo, Eugene Wamalwa, Rigiji and the others. Because so far, he's done all that is required of him. Open your own party, be the leader of that party, he's the party leader, get involved with by-elections, as he's doing, he already has a candidate in Ugunja. We are yet to see if they'll have one in Malava. In Baringo County, will they field somebody for senator, and so on and so forth. Now that is what we call politics. There's no day as a man you will marry and you and your wife you go live in the house of another man. I've said it time and time again. That man will chew your wife, na kama ni mtu wa alphabet, you are also on the menu. Have your own home so that you can dictate how things happen. You can say huyu mtoto aende hii shule, ile mahali ndo tutafanya gardening, hapa ni parking, pale ni hivi. You can arrange according to your own vision and plan, and anyone who sees you will say this is a man who can stand on his feet. Si mtu ambaye amebebewa akili, anaweza jipanga kivyake na ako na kwake. So in politics, have your own party. I've said it so many times that Dr. Fred Matiangi needs to open his own party. Yeye ataki. He wants to go flat with the voters, bring them on board to stay with him under Uhuru Kenyatta. That one is very dangerous. But what say you guys? Do drop me your own comments in the comment section below and I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. And with that is today's ad of the day. If you're in need of electrical wiring, solar installation, or electrical fittings such as strip lights, snake lights, downlighters, or chandeliers, contact Engineer Wycliffe at 0707 476602 and he'll get your house dapped up. Now, if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula. Hit the subscribe button, you're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.